Hello there, everybody. Welcome. I'm back. It's the dawn of the final day. One day before Repentance launches the new Isaac DLC. It launches tomorrow. Hell, at the time I'm recording this, hopefully I'll be playing it. Here's a tiny little mouse cursor in the bottom left corner of your screen, just to keep with the traditions at this point. I'm not gonna play as Bethany. I'm not gonna play as Jacob and Esau. I'll leave those as surprises if you don't know who they are when Repentance launches. We're playing Anti-Birth. We're playing Eden. And we're getting this show on the road. God, it feels good to be back in this version of the game. And boy, am I excited to play with all of this going on here soon. V86WJY8V. We got Doctor's Remote, and we have to have a Tears Up, right? Yeah, we got Torn Photo. Okay. That does make sense. Sure, frigate. I'm good with this. A little wacky technology. Make the brain go a wee bit burr early on this. Oh, what the frick? Okay, that scared the hell out of me. Dude, if that was bad trip, we were actually dead. Probably one of the more horrific bomb curse room plays that I could have done. But hey, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Dude, this is exciting. This is exciting. It's actually legitimately time. It is legitimately time. Repentance launches here in the next 48 hours from when I'm recording this, 24 hours from when you're seeing it. Less than 24 hours when you're seeing it. It's actually like 12 hours when you're seeing it, which is even more crazy. But it's actually finally here. I remember thinking in 2019 that 2019 was gonna be my year for YouTube, because Repentance was launching, Spelunky 2 was launching, and then guess what? The end of 2019 came and gone, and neither one of those games launched. So then I thought, 2020 would be my year. Guess what? 2020 was a little bit of a mess, huh? It was a little bit of a mess. That said, I mean, Spelunky 2 did launch, and it was as freaking good as anyone could have ever hoped it to be. So I suppose that in the end, we are happy people. We are happy people. But yeah, it's exciting, man. It's exciting. For those that don't know anything about Repentance, and this is your first time watching, one, where the hell have you been? And two, what you're watching is the mod Anti-Birth, which is going to basically be put in full into the DLC, Repentance. So most of what you're seeing, albeit we haven't seen anything too crazy in terms of new stuff. You got me. I did not expect to be got right there, but alas, we were gotten. Our tiers are just insane. So this is where things start to get wacky. Is we're going into this new room, and we're checking out the new floors that will be added to Repentance. Whether or not they look exactly like this remains to be a little bit seen. That was terrifying. Dude, we're a hit from death. From a champion enemy, at least. We should be a little bit afraid. Just a little bit. I don't want to get too afraid. But there's definitely reason to have an ounce of fear in this one right now. Especially, I mean, it's been like 6-7 months since I've played Anti-Birth, man, which feels crazy because that seems like that was actually very recent, and it was not really at all. So I don't have the full, we'll call it brain juices, that I had when we were playing Anti-Birth regularly. Whether or not I get a win, I feel like if I get a win here, it is from pure determination and not from skill, which maybe, I mean, determination could be considered skill, I suppose, but I think that we are we are in a position where the chances of us losing are significantly higher than the chances of us winning. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do everything I can to pull out a win here. Except for buy anything in that shop. I think that shop is a little bit of a fool's move to even take a peek at it. Oh, you stupid little spiders. You stupid little spiders. Let's go bomb here. I'm also going to bomb here for a soul heart. Wow, we actually got it too. All of a sudden, we look a lot better than we were mere moments ago. It's wormwood. I missed him. That's even worse. Kind of forgot he doesn't spawn, like, immediately. So not really a great play by me. Dude, it's been a hot minute since I fought Wormwood. My brain is... We're parsing through a billion files on the back end to remember Wormwood attacks. I filed those away in the Repentance folder. And didn't think that I needed them until Repentance. I was going to bring them out, you know, here in the next couple days. But in reality, I needed them today. And we were actually just gods. So we've gotten so many tears ups, it's insane. We're actually capped on tears ups. And let's go angel deals, man. Angel deals are fun in Anti-Birth. They're very fun in Anti-Birth. I wanna do some angel deal action. Dude, I'll re-roll this too. If you gave me a reroll, I would have absolutely gone for it. Just because it would have been a little wacky and weird. You love to see Goat Head. I mean, that's actually like a great play for us. And I'm interested in the golden chest as well in here. I know we need another key, and frankly, our keys are better spent in item rooms and... I mean, approaching in shops as well, I think. With 6 cents, we could probably swing getting a couple more monies. I mean, like, here, ready? Give me some money. See? It's just that easy. All you gotta do is say, give me some money, and then people roll in with some money. Oh, frick, dude. I completely forgot how much I hated this enemy. This is my least favorite enemy in all of Anti-Birth. I can't stand those little fireflies. They hit you in the most awkward ways. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, that was also bad. Anti-Birth puts you in some wonky dodging situations at times. It is really significantly harder than Rebirth. Or Afterbirth, or Afterbirth Plus. I mean, let's just put the caveat on all of them there. It is significantly harder. You know, if you're going into Repentance afraid of the difficulty, you're correct. You're correct. It is harder. And I'm sure that they have done even more to make it, you know, difficult. So that's why a lot of you are going to be playing normal mode when Repentance launches. You know, in my interview with Ed that we did, he kind of talked about how people are, you know, streamers are going to play hard mode right out the get-go because, you know, that's how you get the unlocks, right? Is you just play hard mode. But he said that it's going to be, you know, for people that aren't at the streamer level of play, which I thought was funny because I'm terrible at the game, and he was considering me good, which is fun. He said that for people that are not at that caliber of play, Repentance is going to be really hard on hard mode. So I'm excited to see what those differences actually are, and do some exploration, see what there is to see in Repentance in terms of new difficulty. And I mean, that's really exciting, to be perfectly honest. Having new difficulty, having it be harder, that's freaking great in my opinion. Afterbirth Plus had a little bit of a difficulty downgrade in my opinion. We'll also obviously take the relic. It's a crappy angel deal. There's so many great angel deal items in Anti-Birth and coming to Repentance that it's a little massively unfortunate that that's the garbage that we got in this room. And I'm calling the relic garbage. I know the relic is not garbage, but in this case I was looking for some of the true heat that this mod pack does provide, and we did not get any of that true heat. But that's okay. We got a guppy item, which I don't really expect that we're going to get any other guppy items on this run now that we're, you know, basically locked into angel deal status on this one. Although we're not locked in. I suppose. With Goat Head, there's always a small chance that we end up getting a devil deal again. So we could mess around with it, right? We could go switch between the two a bunch. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that if you're trying to get some angel deal action, but we can always mess around with it, or we could just get guppy items from this curse room right here. Do I think it's possible? Probably not, but it'd be pretty cool, I would say. It'd be pretty cool. Ton of money. There was nothing in the shop really worthwhile. I mean, the soul is fantastic. At this point, I will go in here. Guppy? No guppy, but the HP. The H freaking P is doing its thing. It's doing its thing. I mean, we do not need a range up from technology. That is completely worthless for me. But I am intrigued nonetheless with the value that we have gotten out of this run so far. How about a... You think this is the secret room? Yeah, you know what? I figured it might be. I figured it might be, and you did not fail me now. Okay, let's get out of this floor. We'll go down to the mines. We collected our knife piece. We're gonna need the knife pieces in order to get to the super secret boss. I'm also... Look, I'm gonna carry Guppy's Paw, I think. We don't need remote detonator, or doctor's remote, whatever the frick it is. We don't need it. We got some better stuff going. Curse of the Giant blows. It blows. I'm still hoping and praying the Curse of the Giant ain't in Repentance, because it blows. And it's broken in a lot of rooms. So if they did put it in, I hope they fixed it. Because it's a real annoying thing. It's a very, very annoying thing. But that's okay. You know, I can't judge Repentance before it even comes out, right? Or am I playing it, you know, right now, but recording Anti-Birth and you don't even know that I'm playing Rep? Haha, the final boss is, no, I'm just kidding. I don't have Rep. A lot of people think that I have Rep. At the time that I'm recording this, I do not have Rep. You know, devs will give early copies of games, to streamers just so that they can, you know, prep content so that it releases, like, on the dot when the game comes out. It's kind of a win-win situation for everybody, because the devs get the immediate press from the streamers playing. The streamers get to basically prep the stuff early. We will take $3 bill. This is actually a good item for us, I think. If we get some homing occasionally, things like that, that's gonna be kinda nice. Speaking of kind of nice, literally this room can go die. It can go die. We were not fit to handle this. We actually just brutally got our butt kicked in this room. Is that everybody? It is everybody. I think that they were okay with us a little bit ago, but that's okay. By the key. The key is fine. The key is fine. But yeah, I mean, I don't have Rep. I would love to have Rep, for the record. Because currently, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm recording. I'm trying to get 2 videos of Rep out day 1. But I do still work a full-time job, and the game releases at 3 in the morning for me. Which means that I'm definitely not recording it until, you know, later in the day on the 31st. So it'd be really nice to have a key for it. And who knows, by the time this goes up, I might. But I don't think I will. I think they're still doing last second changes to the game, and thus not releasing codes to anybody. Dude, frick this room. We got some wonky boys around in here. Very wonky boys. This was extraordinarily terrifying, and we handled that, you know, extraordinarily well. So why be terrified when you could instead just be so damn good at the game? This room sucks. These are the kinds of anti-birth rooms, dude. These are the kind of rooms, they'll get you. They'll freaking get you. Okay. We still have... No, we don't have our item room. And we just go. We just go. One of my least favorite bosses, although I respect this guy. It's a unique wave-based boss. But he can be a pain in the ass. I'll be interested to see if he received any changes in Repentance. I love the fact that he does some fire on the ground, because it really implements, you know, kind of a brand new mechanic that is not very utilized in Rebirth, which is fun. These bats, by the way, if you're wondering what they shoot at you, they invert my controls, which is also, like, extraordinarily fun to have to deal with. My brain, for some reason, handles inverted controls way better than it should. So they've never really bugged me. It's just, it's when they switch the controls back. My brain can do it and then get into utilizing the inverted controls. It's when they switch it back, my brain just goes, bleh, I don't know how to handle. Cannot compute. Cannot compute. None of these have hit me, though. Dude, I think the soul is, like, pushing them away. There we go. Okay. We're good. I'm trying. And we're still in it. Now we got pushed back. Brain broke a little. This is a tough fight, man. I mean, we took a ton of damage in here. We do get a beautiful angel deal as a result of our good times. What do you got? Okay, active contrition is fine. I think it's a tears up. You know what? I'll look it up. I know it's active contrition. Isaac. Active contrition, anti-birth, tears up and an immortal heart. Allows angel rooms even if a devil deal has been taken. That's actually intriguing to me. That is intriguing to me. Let's take it, I think. Let's take it, because now we can, if we run into a position where we can take, you know, guppy items from a devil deal, we can take them and still get, you know, angel deals later. So it feels like a positive in my book. A little wonky, but feels like a positive. Okay. You will die, sir. You will die. Thank you. HP is gone down. It's gone. This floor was not good for the health. It was not good for the health. But we're vibing still. We're vibing. Don't forget your knife piece on this floor. If I had a dime for every time that I forgot the knife piece in my anti-birth playthrough, I would be one rich son of a gun. So do not forget it, or else people will be very sad. The goal is obviously, like, I gotta get to the witness on this run. If I don't make it to the witness, then what was this countdown really for, right? It's a kind of a garbage room for items. I'll take the attack fly, but I have very little interest in anything going on there. I don't know why, dude. I feel like Magic Mush is in this mushroom. But a pill was, and the pill was a range up. Oh boy. Oh, whoop-de-freaking-do. Okay. So happy to be alive. The relic is keeping us in this game, and I actually want to sincerely apologize to it for speaking ill will of it mere moments ago, because it has been actually very, very good for us. What I would like to see soon, we have such great tiers, right? But our damage is kind of at a standstill. It's where our damage was at the beginning of this run. And it would be nice to get a little bit of a damage increase. You know, I know that rocking angel deals, it's kind of difficult for us to get that damage increase. So we're banking on getting, you know, I mean, look, it'd be crazy if we got something like a Sacred Heart from our angel deal. I don't think that will happen. I think that that's a nice hope, but not one that is necessarily realistic, as it is a very rare item to receive. We still have a shop on this floor. I mean, we should go look for the shop. It's also probably going to be Gideon for our boss. No, not Gideon. Who the hell's the Hornfell? I think it's Hornfell's going to be who we fight. He's the minecart dude. If we can find a chaos card, we could get the true Hornfell experience. I don't think we're gonna find a chaos card. But it's cute to think we might. There you go, a luck upgrade. How lovely. Well, we'll take the Immortal Heart as well. Immortal Hearts are a special anti-birth thing. They kind of regen themselves. Small rock freaking rocks here. It killed our speed, though. It did kill our speed. We needed the damage, but it did kill our speed. So I am a little... Why are we occasionally getting... Oh, we're occasionally, because of $3 bill, we're getting some different stat effects. It was also Reap Creep, who is... We've had a long fallout, me and Reap Creep. He's a real pain in the ass, I'm gonna tell you. A real righteous pain in the ass. But it's looking good for us here. And actually, we flawlessed him, so that's cool. Speed up is fantastic. I mean, we needed that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I'm just not even gonna take the rosary. I'd rather not randomly get the Bible sometime soon. We got our knife piece, let's go. A little Maws action. Little Maws of the Liam. Oh, baby. Curse of the XL Mausoleum as well is interesting and scary, but also good all at the same time, I think. And you gotta freaking love Immortal Hearts, man. Being able to get hit and have it literally do nothing to you is so overpowered. It's so overpowered. You love it. You freaking love it. So we are going to explore basically this entire floor. Keep in mind that Mausoleum is actually split between two separate parts on the floor. And we can teleport between them with some very specific rooms. So we will look for those teleporters. It's basically these things, but they take you across rooms. Would have been a great time for, like, Cricket's Head. I'm still... There's a part of me that is very hopeful we're going to get a Godhead or a Sacred Heart just to have the homing laser, right? Like, homing laser action is a good time. We could try to sneak an item out of this room. We could, I mean, we could actually go for the left hand, right? And then just end up with, no, well, we didn't get anything that I said there. So it's fine. But left hand could have been interesting, genuinely, to try to get more guppy action going. It actually, I mean, objectively, that was probably the correct play. But oh well, I mean, who cares? We don't need guppy to win. We used to get guppy all the time in anti-birth. I don't need to get it now. Guppy's for fools anyway. I also spectral laser for this room. Ended up working real damn nice for us. Give me one heart back. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. As long as it's a wash in the end, that's all I necessarily care about. Thank you for another HP. For not playing anti-birth in a hot minute, dude, I've got full HP on this run. I understand that you've gifted me a little bit of a easier run because my rate of fire is through the freaking roof, but I can still feel okay about how we've played after not touching the mod for a couple months. It's a difficult boyo. It's a difficult boyo. So here's our teleport to the other side of the floor. I am obviously going to go. It is relatively important to hop over here. There's sometimes some special rooms that we can rock. You know, there's some... I mean, it's just more rooms, which offer us more stuff. You need to do it to unlock the knife piece, but obviously we have already unlocked said knife piece. So it's less of a concern for us on that front. We're actually full HP on this run, which is just kind of ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Happy days for us, but still ridiculous. Rotten Hearts. I forgot about Rotten Hearts. I'm so used to not taking them since there's a bug where they insta-kill you as certain characters. So it's a good thing that we maybe are full up on health and can't take Rotten Hearts. Cursed Room, 2 black hearts. Not necessarily something I'm gonna get overly excited about. I love seeing more money. Now I just need to see a shop so we can utilize said money. This fly is also not... That's weird. It's close enough on the bottom to deal damage, but it wasn't close enough on the top to deal damage. This is also is it a secret room that attaches the floors? No. Okay, dude, that would have been sick. It's like the perfect spot for a secret room. That would have been so cool. I have a feeling that this is probably a secret room, though. Okay, you know what? I'll just leave. I'll just leave. I don't need to get too fancy and excited in here. I'll just leave. You know, we still have a shop, and we still have 2 item rooms, and all of the item rooms on the anti-birth floors give you the choice between 2 items. So we really have a lot of benefit that we're still gonna see on this floor. We just gotta find it, right? Gotta find the damn item rooms. We still gotta find our knife piece as well. Do not enter boss rooms without snagging the knife piece, or else we're gonna be in some hot water on this one. But we're doing fine. Homing brimstone abysses are just like extraordinarily cursed. It's hard to love them. Really, any visses, it's hard to love. But homing brimstone visses are just super cursed. Super secret room, he's so good. He's so freaking good. Guppy? Wait a minute. Yeah, pop it. Sure. That's not really good. It's not really good. We don't need that. Okay, so here's our last knife piece. Found that before we found literally any of our item rooms. Now we finally found one. And what are we looking for? Dude, I really just want damage, right? Any damage? No, you give me another attack fly? I suppose that we're getting close to Lord of the Flies, which is a transformation. I'm gonna be honest, it has been actually like months and months since I have gotten that transformation. So maybe today's the freaking day. Maybe today's the freaking day. What you got for me? I mean, look, Satanic Bible wins the game, but I'd rather take Donkey's Jawbone than an insta-win. I know you're like, Tyler, just take the insta-win so you can confirm your victory over the Countdown to Repentance, only losing in original Eternal Edition Wrath of the Lamb Isaac, which many of you told me now. Dude, I will absolutely take Alabaster Box. It's a wonky item, for sure. For those that don't know what this item does, essentially all of the soul hearts that we pick up turn into the charge bar for it, but then once we pop it, so you can see that provided a little two-banger to it, but then once we pop it, we get 2 angel deal items. And in my anti-birth playthrough, like 4 times in a row when we popped Alabaster Box, we got Sacred Heart. So, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, dude. This is the one item that I never got. This is the one item I never got, dude. Oh, it's so cursed. It's so freaking cursed. It's the one item I never got in my playthrough. Was large mush. Yet here we are. Also, it knocked out my technology. Oh, this is wonky, dude. I don't know if I like this. Does it last forever? Is this my life now? I kind of want to look it up and see if this is actually my life now. No, we're coming back to Earth. We're coming back to Earth. Okay. I mean, ideally, we would get enough Soul Heart action to be able to utilize that item instead. That was whack, though. Okay, let's fight the pile first. Do not go into the next one, though, until we are positive we are finished with the floor. And I am not positive I'm finished with the floor, just so you know. I know we don't have that many. Oh my god, dude, the soul just freaking saved our ass. I'm not positive I'm finished with the floor. Bar of soap is fine. I mean, it's not actually that good. It's another tears up that we don't need. Do I have... I swear to god we got more soul hearts on the floor, man. I don't think we have nearly enough. Well, there's another. We basically need 2 more soul hearts. I'm looking. You know what? We have some in the... We have some on the other side. Dude, we might actually be able to pull this off. I'm basically trying to leave the floor with super mush. Is soul heart? No soul heart? Not feeling it? What 48-hour energy does nothing for us. A teleport card would also be actually very good, because then we could do Mom and then get the hell out, right? And it's a shame because we'll probably get an Angel Deal that may have HP in it as well. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what our best course of action is here. This is bad gas. The 48-hour energy really means very little to me. You know, with the magic mush, maybe, or super mush, mushy mush, mushy mush, and the lonely heart band. But I'm kind of like that heart does not count. It's got to be soul heart, black heart to make this work. I'm still like 90% positive that there's a secret room on this side as well. Can we? There is. Okay, dude. Brilliant. So we did actually pull this off, because now we come in here and there's not a soul heart. I swear to God there was one on the thing. Maybe it was a coin instead. Okay, so that was a waste. That was a complete freaking waste. Feels good. Feels good. Any soul hearts in here? I mean, we could check black heart and skulls, right? Black hearts and skulls. Where are we getting this last singular thing from? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna crank every single skull, man. I mean, we could literally put a bomb down here, right? Put a bomb down here. My happiness is waning. How about the shop? Did the shop have one for sale? No, we would have picked it up, right? We absolutely would have picked it up. Nothing there. I mean, you should grab the key, Tyler. Don't be ridiculous. Luck upgrade, a key. Okay, oh, dude, we have one down in the super secret room. How did I not even notice? We literally have one sitting down there. Okay, let's go get that. That should give us Alabaster. We'll pop it immediately. We'll get our 2 Angel Deal items. Show me the oh. I hate it. Oh, what the? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what the hell, dude? You didn't give me anything. Okay. I don't really want the mind, although to have all 3 is very satisfying. That should give you Godhead, man. I'm actually like confident that should give you Godhead. But oh well. We tried, right? We will pick up Mega Mush. I mean, it's fun, right? It's definitely fun. The extremely tall, cursed Isaac is cursed. That's the best way to word it. We can use it to kill Mom. I don't know whether or not it's actually just like our run is better if we don't use it. I think it's probably better if we use it. We have the knife. Let's get out of here. So hello, Mom. I am large boy. I got 54 damage. Okay, no, our run is better when we use this. Yeah, this is kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy. Come in here real quick. I mean, the wafer's like the obvious choice, right? But I'm gonna be the simpleton that takes the damage up instead. And then we'll fight Mom's heart, which is also obviously going to likely get melted by us. We are coming back to Earth though. We're back to Earth. It's back to technology and vibe. Dude, it makes our run look so much worse. Well, when we come back to Earth, it makes the run so much worse. I just find it funny. I did like 30 anti-birth videos. I never got that magic mush item. It was our last unlock too. Never saw it. Never freaking saw it. Very weird that the angel room is still attached there, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Please make sure that this run is actually recording. It is. I normally keep the recording up on my other monitor. I clicked off for some reason. Oh, they removed the cursor. Or the cursor's in the middle. Hello. You got just like put it down there in the bottom left. Just let it vibe. Let people know it's there. Enough that it drives a couple people freaking insane. That's all I really want from it. As long as it's got a couple of you going absolutely insane, I have done my job correctly. I'm gonna be real. I probably should have just removed these red hearts with Guppy's paw. I didn't really want them, but I suppose now if we get You know, we have the Joker. We could get a Devil deal, right? I mean, we've been getting the Angel deals regularly, but there is still a chance at a Devilio dealio. And we would have the HP to mess around with it. We still want to get a little bit more damage on this run. I don't know where we're going to get that extra damage, but it would be nice to get some extra damage. I'm also backtracking. We've already been through all these, and I didn't finish like clearing out the other side. I also can't remember if there's actually item rooms on this floor. I don't think there are, because it's the equivalent of the womb. So I think we're really just in the camp of get the hell out as fast as possible. I forgot about these garbage rooms. I hate those electro towers. Can just go die, to be honest. That is not worth it. Let's just continue this way. We'll clearly pop our magic mush for the boss fight when we get to it. And this run's looking fine. It's looking fine. You know, barring I have a catastrophic meltdown on the witness, which is 100% possible, for the record, because it's a hard boss. I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. And then I look like a damn genius for somehow accomplishing a win in anti-birth, a hard win in anti-birth. Oh, you freaking stupid little, you know what? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. How about a secret room? Little secret room? I don't know if that actually would have gotten the secret room. I have to believe it would have. Hello, cursed red wormwood. Don't really have anything to say to you other than please. Cursed wormwood can't hurt you. Looks at picture. It can. What is this? These are toxic cloud boys. Okay. I mean, I should really pick up the health. I'm cocky, but I'm not cocky enough that I'm just gonna leave HP we can pick up on the floor. And all along, we're going right on back to where we left earlier. We do have a tinted rock. Rock bottom can, you know, come out of these rocks. I have so little interest in picking up rock bottom on this run. That would be a brand new level of stupid, even for me. For those that don't know, rock bottom is an item that resets all of your stats, but then makes it where no items can provide stat downgrades to you. It's an insanely strong item. It's just at this stage of the game, it's kind of absurdly stupid for us to do it. Because we're not going to get any items that are going to make it, you know, better for us. So bad. But, you know, it would be funny for me to take it. I won't deny that. I'm just terrible at the game sometimes. Okay. Let's do this. I will pop this guy. This guy has armor scaling, I'm pretty sure. It's like one of the only anti-birth bosses with armor scaling, I think. And it's doing its thing, I suppose. It's doing its thing. Am I just invincible during this? Okay, I mean, what the hell, man? This item is so strong. Here I am dodging. We don't even need to. Spirit Sword. Spirit Sword's wacky. Spirit Sword's wacky. We will take it. Does this... Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I think that this was actually like a horrible play for us. Because it just makes our life hard, I think. Fighting the Witness with Spirit Sword is not going to be easy. Let's Joker. And it's a Crampo fight. Okay. I mean, we kind of smack. We kind of smack. We kind of smack. I can see Forever's chill. It's strong. It is strong. It's just the fact that it's... You know, the Witness is a big boss in a big... Oh my god, dude. It's okay. It kind of smacks, though. It kind of smacks, though. There's no denying that. We would like to get a charge on our big boy, though, before we fight. But I am going to... Well, no. Let's wait. Let's wait. let's grab a charge. We got items inside of that room that we can get. So don't fret too much. We still have some benefit coming. We just gotta clear 2 more rooms to get our charge. And I was too lazy to pathfind to wherever we had to go in that previous one. Go on. Beautiful. You're dead. We got like the full anti-birth experience in this one. Spirit Sword, Super Mega Mushroom. Wow, and you gave me a freaking battery charge right at the end. You know, all we needed was Damocles, and we had a full fun time, let me tell you. Okay. What do you got for me? Yoink, 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 yoink. I mean, Mom's knife is boring as hell for this. Unicorn stump is not better than just, you know, our super mushroom. I think you just go, you pop. Dude, we're the size of the freaking just get fricked. All right, yeah. So that was easy. That was easy. Come down, and oh, I'm just gonna get carpal tunnel while I murder you. Okay, yeah. So this item is stupid strong, is what we've learned. What a fun time. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been the countdown to repentance. Come by tomorrow and every day from there on out. We're gonna be rocking the new DLC. It's gonna be a great time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for repentance. Bye bye.